guru's in the Himalayas, and there's a person who goes to him saying that I am in misery, I'm suffering, and please help me. So the Himalayan guru says, the teacher says, are you aware of your misery? Are you aware of your suffering? So he says, yeah, of course I am aware of that. So I've come to you. I want you to help me out in feeling relief. So the guru says, if you're aware of your suffering, you are the knower of your suffering, and the suffering is your known. You are the seer, and the suffering is the scene that you're seeing, or the scenery that you're seeing. You are the drishta. Drishta is the word in Sanskrit. It's like the sight through which you're seeing. And this is the drishya, or the scene that you're seeing. Yeah. So knower, known. Seer, scenery or scene. Drishta, drishya. So just like the eyes can, when they can see something, but they cannot see themselves. So if I'm able to see an object, say for example, I see this keychain, when I'm able to see this keychain, oh, and by the way, this is a beautiful keychain from Sedona. So I had a trip there recently, and I love the place. For those of you who have been to Sedona, it's an amazing, amazing place. This is from there. But coming back to our story. So just the eyes, the moment the eyes can see an object, I know that the object is different from my eyes, because the eyes cannot see themselves, right? So eyes can see something else. I know it's an object. The moment I see something, I know it's different from my eyes. So knower and the known are different. The knower and the known are separate. There is a distance between them. And this distance is what we practice in mindfulness. We are not thinking the thought, but we are aware of the thoughts. And this distance, this separation, not separation, maybe distance, is life-giving. Why do I say that? Let me give you, again, one of my favorite examples of the hot air balloon. So say you're coming back from office, and it's evening time, dusk, and it's peak traffic, and you're stuck in traffic. It's like bumper to bumper traffic, and you have dinner waiting at home, your family's waiting at home, or you just want to be home, but you can't reach there on in the time that you want to, because you're stuck in traffic. It takes you an hour and a half. For some of us, commutes are like this, and you are getting irritated, you're getting frustrated, but nothing can be done. You're just there. Now, say after some time, after a few days, you decide to go for a hot air balloon ride, and that is at the same time as dusk. Now you are in the hot air balloon, and you're looking at the same route that you take, the highway that you take every day coming back from office, and you see these cars, and you see their headlights, and they appear so beautiful, twinkling at dusk time. Now, just because of the distance you have, no irritation, no frustration. In fact, it seems so nice. It seems so beautiful, right? So that separation, again, I said separation is not the best word, but the distance, because you're never separate from who you are. It's always there. It's always connected. But the distance is what is life-giving. And that is what this teacher was telling this person about. So when this person listens to that, he says, okay, I'll think about it and I'll come back to you. So he goes back, he thinks about it, and he says, yeah, this makes sense. So he comes back to the guru after some time and he says, I've got it. Now I'm peaceful. Immediately the teacher in the Himalaya says, you are not peaceful. You are the knower of your peace. And the reason why this was very important to be pointed out, because this person was falling into a trap, which we all fall into at different points, we have fallen into, which is that he was identifying himself with the thoughts, right? But you're not thinking the thoughts. The shift in identity from thinking to awareness, from the known to the knower. And in that lies your power. That is your superpower, in that sense. So this is what the teacher pointed out to him, because what happens is typically we're in a meditation retreat, or we are somewhere else and we are in a workshop, in a session, and they're very peaceful, very calm, and we come back to our regular life. Again, their peace goes to pieces. But if we understand that it's the awareness, that shift in identity, now we can start practicing it. So from the objects of awareness, we are putting it back to awareness. We're coming back. That not the objects. We keep looking outwards, but now we're coming back. What we are doing in this particular technique is, if the knower and the known is that if I'm aware of it, I'm apart from it. So that's the next technique. If I'm aware of it, I'm apart from it. So again, when you are doing your regular work, or you are, say, for example, in the morning, you're putting something on your face, am I aware of the body? Then I'm apart from the body. Just like the eyes can see something, but the eyes cannot see themselves. I am the one which is illuminating this experience of knowing that body, but I'm aware of this. So this is called the method of exclusion, or neti neti. That means if I'm aware of this, I'm not this. Whatever I'm aware of, I'm not that. I'm the one who's illuminating, that light illuminating the objects. Yeah. There are many, many layers. I will keep going further and further, step by step, and we'll have lots of stories and examples that there. So this shift in enlarge to the enlarged self happens in more easily, and we'll come back to the mind and body, but from place of strength.